Hey guys, welcome to today's cryptocurrency market review. In the past week, Bitcoin has surged past $30,000 and Ethereum is nearing $2,000. Currently, we have the fear and greed index at 60%, so which means a lot of investors are starting to gain confidence and resume back into the market, which definitely means that price is poised to continue heading higher. So these bullish trends have certainly generated excitement and optimism among investors globally. And in today's cryptocurrency market review, we will analyze recent price movements and explore where the market may be heading in the coming weeks by examining the charts and identifying potential support and resistance levels that may be helping or hindering price acceleration in the coming weeks and months. So with that being said, let's get started with the video. So in the past week, we certainly saw Bitcoin go to $30,000. Right now we're sitting at $30,420 and it has been holding at this level for the past week, which signifies that buyers are starting to return to the market and are holding Bitcoin at this price. Now that Bitcoin is holding steadily at $30,000, we can now start looking at where Bitcoin could head to next. So if you're looking to get into the market, where could we be seeing prices get to in the coming weeks? All right. So as for Bitcoin, we should be looking towards $35,000. So if you're looking to get into the market and you're looking to take some profit, $35,000 is a good place to do so. And also, if we should break $35,000, then obviously we'll continue to head higher and look towards $40,000. But right now, looking at $35,000 is the right way to go. So as long as we remain above $30,000, we are certainly heading towards $35,000, and any other thing in between isn't really worth your attention until it either gets to $35,000 or breaks below $30,000. And even if it breaks below $30,000, you guys remember $25,000 was a very significant level that will determine if the market is going to continue going up or continue going down. And as you guys can see, in the past couple of weeks, price actually started heading down towards $25,000, but we didn't break below $25,000. So now that we're sitting above $30,000, this is just improving on the idea of a bullish run that prices are going to start going up from here on out. So if you're looking to take advantage of that, now that we're sitting above $30,000, then look towards taking some profit at $35,000, or at least revisiting your buy thesis at $35,000, and then we see what happens from there. So let's take a look at Ethereum. So Ethereum as well, just like Bitcoin, we headed towards $1,600, and as you can see, the market really held its ground at that price, and now we have started to recover as well. We are currently sitting at $1,900. And as for Ethereum, if you want to buy the cryptocurrency right now, since Bitcoin is conveniently sitting at $30,000, it will still be a good idea to buy Ethereum. And then if you're looking to take some profit, you should be looking to do so at $2,400. Just like how Bitcoin has a resistance at $35,000, Ethereum has a resistance at $2,400. So buying Ethereum is not a bad idea at these prices, simply because Bitcoin is holding its ground at $30,000. So buying Ethereum at this price is definitely not a bad idea to then take some profits at $2,400. Now, I know that the other two cryptocurrencies we just looked at, Bitcoin and Ethereum, seem to be heading higher in price and are poised to keep heading higher in price. But for Cardano, it's the opposite. All right. Right now, Cardano has not resumed its uptrend yet. In fact, right now, technically looking at the chart for Cardano is actually in a downtrend, poised to head much lower. But right now, taking a look at the chart for Cardano, we are sitting at 28 cents, right? Cardano is sitting under a huge resistance right now of 30 cents. You guys already know what I think about Cardano, how I feel about Cardano. I love Cardano. Cardano is great. These lower prices only do nothing but to help me just get into the market and dollar cost average, buy as much as I can so that I'll be able to accumulate a lot of it before the price explodes. Because one thing about these cryptocurrencies is that once it provides value, it has utility. There's nothing really holding it back. All this downward movement in price is just temporary, and then over time, the market is going to recover, just like all the markets of the world, the stock market, the cryptocurrency markets, any kind of markets. They all have their own cycles. They all have a bearish cycle and a bullish cycle. Right now, we are in a bearish cycle. So even good projects like Cardano come down in price as well. So all this is just noise, and it enables people like us who actually see the potential for this, or who see the value in this cryptocurrency, to purchase them and then hold them over time, because when the market recovers, we'll be the ones smiling, right? So I am certainly not bothered about the price drop. In fact, if it can keep coming down in price, I'll be very, very excited about that. In fact, not too long ago, Cardano actually just dropped in price to 22 cents, right? Obviously, since then, we have since recovered. We are currently sitting at 28 cents, which is still very, very cheap. Remember, guys, this thing used to be at $3. So right now, we're sitting at 28 cents, which is a very, very huge advantage if you see value in this cryptocurrency. So definitely excited about that. But if you're looking to see where price needs to break through before we continue heading higher for ADA, that would be 30 cents. And right now we are pretty much close to that level. If we break it and continue to head higher, if we get to 31 cents, then we know that yes, prices are starting to move higher. And then another level we should be looking at that could hold price down a little bit is 35 cents. So if we see Cardano break, or when we see Cardano break 30 cents, probably in this coming week, once Bitcoin starts moving higher in price, then we should be looking at ADA heading towards 35 cents. So if you're trying to get into the market and take some profit later on, 35 cents is a good spot to do so. But we should be looking at what the market does the moment it gets to 30 cents. If it crosses it and heads towards 31 cents, then we know that yes, the market is going to keep heading higher. But if it doesn't cross 30 cents, all right, if we are not able to get above 30 cents, then we definitely could see Cardano head towards between 22 and 24 cents. All right, so if you want to buy the dip, that would definitely be a spot for ADA to be able to buy the dip for Cardano. All right, so let's take a look at Matic as well. This is Polygon, another good cryptocurrency out there as well. Now, just like Cardano, Polygon also is in a downtrend. We have not broken any level that makes us confident that we are going to keep heading higher for Matic yet. So just like Cardano, for Matic, we need to look at what happens when the market gets to 75 cents. Right now, we are sitting at 65 cents, so we have about 10 cents to go. So we definitely want to see what the market does when it gets to that level. As for me, I have bought the market already. I bought it around 60 cents. And then I'm just waiting to see what the market does when it gets to 75 cents. I could be taking some profit then if I want, or I could just leave it to run since Bitcoin is starting to show some confidence. And that could also mean that we could break the resistance of 75 cents. But if we are not able to break the resistance of 75 cents, that just gives you opportunity to be able to buy the dip at 55 cents and then ride it back up again to 75 cents. And then hopefully we break it the second time. But right now, what to do is just be watchful about what the market does when it gets to 75 cents. And in the meantime, one can also set a buy limit at 55 cents just in case if we get back to that price, and then ride it back up to 75 cents to take some profits, and then hopefully the market can break that level. Now, if the market breaks that level of 75 cents, we don't really have anything holding the market back in price until we get to around 95 cents. Okay, so basically around $1 is where we have strong resistances that could definitely turn price back and head back towards lower prices. But like I said, unlike Bitcoin and Ethereum, Cardano and Matic right now seem to have more downside than upside. All right, so let's take a look at Litecoin. I can't remember the last time I covered Litecoin, but in fact, since December, Litecoin has been oscillating between $65 and $100. And up until yesterday, Litecoin has now broken the $100 resistance level. So Litecoin seems poised to keep heading higher in price. So if you're looking to get into Litecoin, or you're looking to buy Litecoin, present prices are totally okay, and nothing seems to be in the way of Litecoin until we get to $130. So $130 we could see Litecoin start to stagger a little bit and head back lower in price. But for now, Litecoin has definitely broken the resistance of $100, because for the longest time since December of last year, 2022, Litecoin has been oscillating between $65 and $100. So right now we are comfortably above $100. So if you're looking to get into Litecoin, or if you had gotten into Litecoin before, definitely keep holding on to it. That would be my opinion. And we could see price head all the way to $130. In fact, nothing is in its way till $130. So except if Bitcoin drastically comes down in price and heads back towards $25,000, Litecoin seems poised to head towards $130. So for me, if I was trading this, I would definitely buy now and then just ride it all the way to $130, take some profit if I want to, or just let it keep running higher. So Litecoin is one of the cryptocurrencies that have been really bashed down for the longest time, and now that it's starting to show strength again, it's definitely a good thing, and certainly a good news for Litecoin holders. Alright, so let's take a look at the graph. This is also one that you guys have told me to look at in the past episodes, and right now, just like Matic and Cardano, the graph seems to be poised to head lower. All right, so in fact, we broke down towards 8 cents, and then the market started to recover a little bit. It got back to 11 cents from 8 cents, and then prices just kept heading lower. So we should be looking at the graph heading lower towards 8 cents, 7 cents, at least until we can confidently break 11 cents. All right. If we can't break 11 cents, the graph will definitely keep heading lower towards 8 cents, and we could see it head lower towards 7 cents. All right. So what to look out for on the graph is see what price does when or if we get to 11 cents in the coming weeks, right? Being that Bitcoin right now is starting to show strength and it's holding very well above $30,000, we could see Bitcoin continue to head higher, right? So if we see Bitcoin continue to head higher, it's possible that we will see graph get to 11 cents. So if it gets to 11 cents, you want to see what it does. If it slows down at 11 cents and start coming back towards 10 cents, 9 cents, then we probably could start seeing it head lower. So setting a buy limit at 9 cents or 8 cents is certainly not a bad idea, right? But if we can break 11 cents and start heading towards 12 cents, all right, certainly that is a good buy. And we still have some resistances at around 13 cents and 14 cents. So if you're buying the market at these prices, you're definitely risking that prices could go lower. But if we can break 11 cents, right, then you should be looking to take some profit at around 13 cents and 14 cents. Probably maybe 14 cents, that's okay if you want to take some profit there. So you can either risk it now or wait for the market to break 11 cents and then you buy it and then take some profit at around 14 cents. Or you wait for the market to break 11 cents, because at that point the graph will be officially out of a bear trend and it will now be in a bullish trend. All right, so it's up to you. All right, so let's take a look at BNB. This is also one that has been in a bear trend for a while now. In fact, it has been in a bear trend since early last month. BNB has been oscillating between $230 and $250. So certainly, one thing that we want to do is, if you want to risk it, you can buy the market now or wait for it to get back down towards $230. Because if it gets back down towards $230, you're able to buy the dip, you're able to buy at a predicted level, and then wait for it to get back towards $250 to take some profit. Or you wait for it to break $250, because $250 is a very significant level that is holding BNB down right now. So if BNB can cross $250, start heading towards $255, then we have definitely broken that level, right? And then we could see BNB head all the way to $300. So the moment we break $250, then you can confidently get into the market, because at that point we could see prices continue to head higher. But in the meantime, just like Cardano and Matic and a few others, BNB as well is still in a downtrend. So as far as I'm concerned, looking at the chart, BNB is likely to continue to head lower in price, at least until we can break $250 level and stay above $250 level. Then we know that, okay, we are heading towards $300. So if you want to buy the market now, there's a risk. Or if you want to buy it after it breaks $250, then you know that as long as we stay above that level, there's nothing holding price until we get to $300. So let's take a look at Dogecoin. This is one that I always tell you guys, buy sparingly. It's not really something that you should be putting money that you can't afford to lose, right? In fact, in any of these cryptocurrencies, you do not want to put in money that you can't afford to lose. And definitely Dogecoin isn't out of that bracket as well. So for Dogecoin, we are currently at 6 cents. In fact, I personally will be buying some Dogecoin just because it's low in price, right? So for Dogecoin, we are definitely still in a bearish market for Dogecoin, and we want to see what the market does when it gets to 8 cents. If we can break 8 cents for Dogecoin, barring any sudden move with Bitcoin, we definitely could see Dogecoin ride all the way to 10 cents. So buying Dogecoin at present prices is okay, or you can wait for it to break 8 cents and then ride it all the way to 10 cents. So this is definitely something that you can do. Either buy now, ride all the way to 10 cents, or wait for it to break 8 cents and then ride it to 10 cents. But to me, since Dogecoin is one of those cryptocurrencies that, to me, I just see it as something that is either going to make me a good amount of chunk change or not. So I always kind of just invest in it sparingly, and it's something you can definitely do as well. Alright guys, so that's it for this episode. If you have any questions or if you have any cryptocurrency you want me to cover in future, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. And also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe as well. I have more episodes coming in the coming weeks, so definitely stay tuned. And I thank you guys for your support, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next episode. Cheers guys.